Hi and welcome to SoulBody readings for the week of July the 21st through July the 27th, 2026. The core headline for this week is, "The future is arriving fast and your gut shows what you're actually able to carry forward." Hey friends, welcome to this week's SoulBody reading and gut intelligence report. SoulBody is going to add a layer that sometimes we don't find in astrology anymore. The sky gives us the timing, it gives us the archetypes, it gives us the vibe, and the body gives the truth. The gut gives the yes, and the nervous system gives the pacing. The heart is what brings the light. Your body is always giving you sacred data. Your gut is intelligence. Your cravings, your resistance, your energy, your sleep, your emotional appetite, your stomach signals, and your breath are all part of the message. This week, the message is loud in the best way. The sun moves from Cancer into Leo. Mercury is going to station direct in Cancer, and Venus is in Virgo. Mars and Uranus electrify Gemini, and Jupiter is busy starting to expand Leo. The week closes with the sun opposing Pluto. And overall, I would say that this sits to be a very interesting end of July because there's a rare future signal pattern that some astrologers are watching with Jupiter in Leo, Uranus in Gemini, Neptune in Aries, and Pluto in Aquarius. Fire and air light up the collective field, and SoulBody is bringing us an embodied question. How does this future become livable in our bodies? Let's look at that headline for a minute and go on ahead and translate it to, is your heart ready for a bigger life and your gut is showing you the cleanest way that you can carry it forward? SoulBody Message. The SoulBody Message is this: body becomes the gatekeeper of your next timeline. Cancer brings the stomach, ribs, chest, memory, family imprinting, emotional safety, and the places where our body learned to belong. Leo brings our heart, spine, upper back, courage, color, creativity, visibility, and life force. Together they say, let's build this radiant life on a body that feels safe enough to be able to receive that radiant life. Let the belly have a voice. Let the ribs soften. Let the heart open with support. Let the spine feel strong. Let the gut sort what belongs in the next version of your life and what can you let go of. This week, the body gets a vote. The gut gets a vote. The heart gets a vote. The soul will lead through the body. Your gut intelligence message. The gut intelligence message for this week is the actual signature of this broadcast. This is where SoulBody becomes a little bit different. We ask what your belly did when that text message came through. What did your stomach feel when the invitation arrived in the mail? What was your appetite like after a particular conversation? And what did your body know possibly before your mind even found the language to express it? With Venus in Virgo, the glow-up is digestive, daily, practical, as well as beautiful. The body says, give me a rhythm, give me hydration, please give me food, and I can receive. Give me conversations that I can breathe after, and give me a life that I can digest and be nourished by. The Barbault Basket makes the gut message even bigger because the sky is flashing future, future, future. And the gut is answering, choose the future that nourishes the body, steadies the signal, and strengthens the life force. Ask yourself, what is feeding my spirit? What is helping my body feel clear? What is my gut ready to carry forward? At Nashville Colon Care, we can speak about a lot of different embodied metaphors because we know that the body loves hydration, elimination, clean movement, inner support, and respectful, loving care. Spiritual growth becomes more real when the body actually feels included in it. Light activation message. Light activation message is embody the light in a way that your body can keep. The Barbault Basket is the light activation in the collective field. Jupiter in Leo is expanding our hearts. Uranus in Gemini is sending new information through the nervous system. Neptune in Aries spiritualizes our identity. Pluto in Aquarius activates the future body and the collective transformational field. SoulBody brings that rare sky pattern down into lived awakening. The body metabolizes it, the gut sorts it, the nervous system learns the pace, and the heart becomes radiant through steadiness. There's an interesting ascension overlay that adds a whole different layer. With the North Node symbolically set to 0 in Aries, our soul story could point towards a reset of identity and direction. The light becomes cleaner as the body becomes the altar. Some people recognize this as the draconic chart. You might be curious and look into yours. Let's look together that when our heart rises, when our body is included, how can we choose a future that our body can carry forward? What can we receive that nourishes us? And how can we clear our body when we know that we're complete with something? So one clean meal could actually anchor more light into our body. One honest yes could actually open our heart. And one breath, even into the ribs, could soften our entire auric field. One grounded choice can make the future feel reachable. Your light body is asking for a container, and your actual body is that container. Your element message. The element message for this week is fire with earth being held by water. We're in a fire horse year through the Chinese zodiac lens. Leo is going to add fire. Jupiter in Leo adds even more fire. Fire is visibility. It's creative heat. It's passion. It's courage. It's movement. And the desire to be seen. Earth gives fire a home. Earth is the meal, the minerals, the steady walk, the clean counter, the schedule, the sleep. The body saying, I can exhale, I have somewhere to land. Water gives fire compassion, and Cancer can bring moisture, memory care, tenderness, and emotional truth. Fire, earth, and water together create embodied radiance. Let's let fire move through a nourished body. Let's let earth steady the pace. Let's let water bless the heart, and let the future enter through rhythm. Your plant message. The plant message is about choosing an ally for the body that you can actually have beside you this week. Lemon balm might be telling us, soften our emotional static a bit so the heart can actually hear itself. Fennel might offer us some gentler digestion and some more graceful vibrations as we're consuming food. Rosemary says to us, remember your life force. Come back to the spine, the heart, the warmth, and the part of you that knows that you're still becoming. Dandelion Root says, let what is complete move through with steadiness. Nettle might offer some minerals, boundaries, and some strength. Remember that glow is structure as much as sparkle. Let the plants be symbolic. Let them be practical. Let them bring you back into a relationship with the body, and always use common sense, personal tolerance, and qualified care whenever needed. Water Imprint message. This week, as we transition from water into fire, we're going to experience some opportunities to recognize how sacred water is to us. You might speak this into water or place one hand on your heart and one hand on your belly as you're looking at water, or maybe even in the shower or the bath. My body is sacred data. My gut is sacred intelligence. My heart rises with my body always included, and I choose the future that my body can carry forward. I receive that which nourishes me, and I clear what my body is complete with. My light becomes livable, grounded, hydrated, and real. After saying that, drink slowly and let the message land in the body and become simple and complete. In closing, my friends, we can read the sky, but we can also read the body that carries the sky within it. As we talked about, we have an opportunity right now to jump into our future, but yet there's some gut feelings that we really need to be grounded in and clear about in this transition. If you look back, the gut intelligence report will show you how the signal can actually become livable in your body. This week, remember to ask, what is it that my gut is telling me? What is it that my body is ready to carry? What future feels nourishing, steady, and real? That, my friends, is transformation. A cleaner signal, a body that gets a vote, a gut that gets heard, a heart that becomes bright through trust. Take what lands in the body and let the rest move on. Come back to water, breath, nourishment, rhythm, and the quiet intelligence that's been telling the truth all along. Thank you so much for listening. Have a blessed week. And remember, trust your gut, y'all. Come home to you.